Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh god, there goes Dreamy again in the chat. I will. Give me one sec. There we go. How's everybody doing? I'm glad to see that there are people that plan to join today's stream. So I'm gonna be making a graduation cake house on Bloxburg because I feel like that would be actually kind of fun to do. So we're just gonna let this kick up. I've been doing some room cleaning. Ah, yeah, my room is so clean. It's kind of scary, just a little scary. That is awesome, kiddo. You guys may notice that my money has gone down a little bit. I'm working on a build for future videos. It's going to be a series of videos. Because I'm going to be uploading at least one video a week. So I'm going to need like 4 videos. But there's going to be more than 4 with that series. So we'll take this one. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at the build. It's not done. There's still a lot of work that actually needs to be done, but oop. Let everything load in. This is what I'm working on. It's gonna be a city of sorts. There's gonna be a park here, and yeah. There's like a lot of detailings, like these. They're like, yeah, it's just really detailed. But it'll be done. I've already started recording like the first video, which is the actual like layout plans, and some of the second video, which is the actual like street detailing. Which that one, the first video is going to be a little shorter. The second video is going to be a little longer for obvious reasons. Because the layout didn't take me very long to do. But yeah. It's like there's a lot of detail. Oh. Okay, I might need to fix that. Actually, thank you for informing me on that. I'll fix this. I think I might have to use the long ramps. But yeah, so this is for a future video. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. Oh, there you go. So it does work, but it seems like there's just some issues with it, so I might try doing this a little bit differently. I'm sure there's something that I can figure out for that. The long ramps might work a little bit better. But yeah. So we're gonna have like a school and some shops, and then up here is like an apartment building and some homes. But you'll get to see all of that when I'm actually done with it. Doesn't want to see how much I got? Sure, kiddo. But that's why I have a little less money than normal. Do I have to go to your plot? Okay. Let me go to your plot. Oh god. Oh my god, Dreamy. Holy heck. I had to restart my streaming software. Is it going to work? Okay. Let me... I don't know if that's just for me. Let me reload my creator studio. Hope it doesn't... Yeah, you're rich. My goodness. Okay. There we go. Now it's fixed. It was like buffering, so I had to restart my streaming software. But yeah, this is for for the uploads that I'll be doing next month because I won't be streaming. But make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. You hit your head. Oh no. Why is it still lagging for me? Okay, perhaps I reload my... Gosh, I'm having so many issues with my streamings. With my streams. I think it's life trying to tell me, you know, yeah, take a break. It's trying to tell me to take a break. Alright, but we're going to switch plots because this is not what we're working on today. We're going to make a graduation themed cake. Because today is my last day of school. So I am officially graduated. So I actually don't know. I'm not sure if I want to make it a house or what, but we'll figure that out. I wish I knew why my stream was doing that. Okay, maybe if we like close out of Discord. Oh, you know what? That also might be part of the reasoning. You just exit from that. Okay. There we go. The Hear Me Out cake shall live on. Oh god. Alright. I am a little bit sick, so forgive me for coughing in your ears. I need to actually find the center of this plot, because I do not know. Oh, what the frick? What in the hell? Can y'all... Okay, that was weird. Hello, Atlas. Welcome in. I don't know what the heck is going on. My streaming software is being so... It's acting so funky right now. That's why I need to get more RAM and better graphics. Well, my graphics is pretty good. It's just my RAM that's the issue. But, like, for the 2 gigs of RAM that I want, it's like 70, 60 bucks, and I ain't got that kind of money. Which is fine. Okay. So, it's gonna be in the middle of my plot because it's kind of gonna be a little bit of a bigger build. Okay, wait. So maybe we go 6, and then 4, 5, 6. And we'll go 3 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, maybe we go 4 across. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it's 4 up like that. Wait, I'm so... Oh. Oh, okay. I'm so doing this wrong. 2, 3, 4. So it's 6 on each side. So I have to build it back enough to where I can get 6 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. That's 6. And then... I've never been good at math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if we do it like that, then that's 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Okay. Love you, Papa. Okay. And then 1. Okay. Yep, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. just like that. Because that's gonna be kind of like what Dreamy did. It's gonna be a plate, but my stream is like giving me so many issues right now. Okay. I legit have no clue what's going on with my YouTube, dude. Oh my god. Like, it's. Okay, we're just gonna reload the fucking. Because I've restarted the stream like 3 times. Okay. Alright. I legit do not know how to fix this. Normally I could just restart it and it would work just fine. I guess I have. Okay. If we close out fucking YouTube. Yeah, no, it's still doing it. I do not get this. Okay, there we go. I feel like it might be because that. I feel like it has something to do with my, Hi, Starry, welcome in. Um. You could bring anything for my graduation party, Atlas. Literally anything. Um. I think the issue with it is that the AC unit is plugged into the same thing as the surge protector for my tower, and I think that the AC unit's drawing too much power from that unit. That's the only thing that makes sense, because I don't know why it would be doing it otherwise. I guess we can't have music because it won't let me for some reason. I wish some of these textures would actually work. Okay. So we're just gonna go with the metal one. Because I don't want my plate to be too bright. Could get fences. Because I can either make the plate like this, or I can make it a different way if I don't like this. I'm not good at building like organic things, so y'all are just gonna kind of have to bear with me. Okay. I want to make like the whole idea is to make a cake that's a house, but it's a graduation cake. Oh my god, it's doing it again! Dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's just gonna keep buffering. Like, there's nothing I can do to fix that. Like, it won't eat, nothing will load for me. And I just updated my PC last night, so it shouldn't be having issues like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just gonna buffer, and there's like nothing I can do. Because normally I would like stop, I would click stop streaming. Yeah, I know my bit rate's low. What do you want me to do about it? I can't fix that. I'm not a genius. I don't know how to fix that. I think we're gonna use basic shapes for this. I mean, it's saying my connection is good, so I think we're just gonna roll with it. Even though it keeps buffering! Oh my god. This is horrible. YouTube, dude, fix your shit. Oh my god. YouTube freaking hates me today. What the hell? Come on, YouTube. There's no need for this. Like, actually, why? Actually, why? I know my bitrate's low. What do you want me to do about that? I can't fix that. I'm not a technical wizard. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not wanting to cooperate today. This hardly ever happens. It's just not wanting to be nice today, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Yep. It's gonna buffer again. Sweet. This causes me so much grief, man. So much grief. More grief than trying to line these pieces up and make it look right. Oh, come on. YouTube, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Well, no, because like my settings are fine. Video bitrate, audio bitrate. Yeah, I legit do not know. Don't know why. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna try to fix this. The only thing that I could think of is that maybe it's medium CPU usage, standard quality. Okay, maybe it's the. I do not know. I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the encoder preset to ultra fast, which is just low CPU usage. I don't know if that's gonna change the quality of the stream or what, or if maybe I have to lower my video bitrate or something like that. But we'll try this and then we'll see if that fixes the issue because it is using a bit of CPU right now. Like, I don't want my stream to be ass, is the thing. I'm trying to fix the issue as we speak. Y'all are gonna have to give me a moment to actually check that it's not me doing that hasn't affected anything. Because there are some settings that I just haven't changed. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, from what I can tell, it hasn't affected anything by me changing the CPU usage, and it's actually helping better. So I think that might have just been my issue. We'll play with that for now and see if it gets any better. If it doesn't, then I'm kind of shit out of luck and I don't know what to do. So hopefully it does fix the issue because I won't I don't know what to do. I'm I've lost it. It's kind of hard to lose what you never had, sanity. Every time I stream, I lose a little bit. Well, like my computer, it's okay. So, it does what it needs to do. It's not like super overpowered or anything like that, but it does get the job done. But I think that maybe the issue is that I need more RAM actually in my tower from what it seems like because I've been told by other streamers that the issue is my RAM and not anything else necessarily. So I think I'm just gonna have to look into that because RAM. I can't remember how someone explained it to me, but RAM is basically what your power like your tower uses to run things a little bit smoother, and my RAM is okay, but it's not that great. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was the issue. It would not surprise me the least bit. And then it doesn't help that the AC unit is drawing more power from that outlet because technically my PC is plugged into the outlet. And that can cause some issues as well. But hopefully um next month I'll have more time to solve that issue. That's really cool, Atlas. Yeah. I mean, I lowered the RAM and the CPU usage. It doesn't seem to have affected my streams, but that they're running a little bit better. So I think we're just going to kind of roll with it and see where it goes because it might help or it might make things worse. But I don't think it could get much worse. I'm gonna be honest. Don't think it could. Feel like it's probably as bad as it's gonna get right now. See, lowering my CPU usage just means that when I'm streaming, I can't record, which is fine because I don't know why I would be recording a video while I'm streaming. I know some streamers do that, but not me personally. I just don't see a point in recording footage from my streams. Like, if there's something I want from my stream, I'll just go to the YouTube video, take it from YouTube, and edit it my software. I've done it before. There goes the sirens. Can y'all hear them? The product of living near the fire station and the police station and a hospital. I mean, the good thing is, if I ever have a medical emergency, I'm not too far from getting medical help. Hopefully Dreamy fixed the issue of their phone not charging. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this better. It looks a little more like a plate, but I know how I'll make it look a little bit better. Oh, I hated that. I hated those because like they wouldn't keep us in the classrooms and let us hide under our desks. They'd put us in the hallway right near a bunch of glass windows, and I'm like, dude, if there was an actual tornado, we're all dead. Like, like what? That used to aggravate me. I hated that because like it's safer if you just put us in the bathrooms. Why are you gonna put us in a hallway full of glass? Because like one of the schools I went to had full glass windows in their hallway, and I'm like, oh my god, this is how we die, everybody. Why does that one sit a little higher? There we go. Why is. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. Oops. It glitched a little bit, so now they're not where they're supposed to be. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, my school did for some reason. I don't know what they were on or what they were smoking, but god dang, must have been something good cuz like why are you going to put kids in a hallway full of glass? That's rule number 1 of don't do's when it comes to a tornado. You put yourself either in the school bathroom or something like that. But I feel like it's just because they were worried that the shrapnel might hurt us and I'm like, okay, well, glass is going to hurt us a little more. Cuz like what they would do was you would like curl into a ball and you'd have your backpack on your back. And I'm like, okay, like backpacks are not indestructible. Um I don't know if they knew that or not, but enough glass hits the backpack and it doesn't matter if you're wearing it, you're still going to get smacked with glass. And then they used to put us all in this like big circle too, and I'm like, "Oh my god. That is not how you do it at all." Hello. Why aren't you wanting to move? Oh my god. Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. I think that looks like a plate. I wouldn't know, but you know, if it looks like a plate, then it is a plate in my mind. We're gonna roll with it because I have about until 5 p.m. for this stream because my family's supposed to be coming home with food for us. So we do have a basement, but it's not easily accessible. So like, there's a basement. It's just not easy for us to actually get into. Is the issue. That's the issue. Like if we actually needed to get into the basement, we really couldn't. Do we want to do something like that? I feel like that's going to make it look weird. We'll leave it for now. Okay. So we're going to grab. Oop. That's the side, not the front. I was like, wait, where's the. I always get. I always mess that up sometimes. accident. Sorry, I'm back. Just finishing cleaning. You're good, kiddo. So, like, in order for us to get into the basement, we would all have to, like, cram ourselves into it. So, I don't think it's gonna do much of protecting us at that point. I feel like at that point, it's probably just better for us to hide in the tubs. Only issue is we only have one tub downstairs. We have a bathroom upstairs, it's just not functional. We've been wanting to like rebuild it and stuff, but we just haven't gotten to it. Was it 2 away? Okay, it was. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. You could probably go out one more. I feel like maybe we need to fix that. So, like that. And then, because we want it to be 3 away. So, like this. This is a very odd shaped cake, but you know what? It's my cake, so I do not mind at all. It just needs to be functional, I guess. You know, some of the biggest like hypocrisy I've seen is people that say that there should be 2 tiers on the second tier and then one on the third. And I'm like, they're not wrong. It's just you know how much cake that would be? I've seen people that get wedding cakes that are like super tall and like only the first layer is actually like the top layer is actually cake. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, that's kind of to be expected in a way. Because what people say is that the first tier should be 1 level, the second tier should be 2 levels, and then the third tier should be 3 levels. And I'm like, who taught you that etiquette? Like, who taught you that? Please tell me. Can we even. Okay, we can do. Oops. Why did I build this one out too? Okay, we might have to fix this. It looks like a really wonky cake. I'm gonna be honest here. We're gonna fix this just a little bit. It's the second layer that's bothering me. Like, if we had built the first layer too tall, then maybe. Actually, let me look this up. Let me look this up, okay? I'm gonna go to Pinterest and see what cakes generally look like. Okay. Cakes. Yeah, because see, what they do is they do 1 layer and then two and then two. But, like, that looks funky. It looks a little funny, so we're gonna do it a little differently. And all of the legitimate bakers can kind of just, deal with it. It's a game. It's not real life. Don't actually build your cakes in real life like this. You'll find that it's torturous. To there, to there, like that. I don't know if I want it to be 3 layers or if I want to just do a 2 layered cake. Because like we could have all the essentials on the first layer. We'll do two. Why not? Why not? We love torturing. I probably should have built this in the basement if I was planning on making it this tall. Probably should have done that. I didn't think about that because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the height limit. It looks a little funny. It looks a little. I mean, it kind of does look like a cake, so maybe we just leave it. I don't think I care that much. I don't think I care that much. I think we'll just leave it. And then I'm not going to use a roof because I feel like that's going to be a little interesting looking. So we'll just use a floor because I do want to put like decorations on it, which I'm going to have to make all of that with basic shapes. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so there's that, and then we go up here. I mean, I could make a two-tiered cake, but since when was it possible to build a cake? Uh, people have been like, they'll take like objects or stuff like that, and they'll build them in Bloxburg, but they'll make them like into a house, which was kind of the plan with this, was to make a graduation cake, but on Bloxburg, but make it into a house. So that is indeed what we are. Oh, I can't put a. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. I just thought I have to do a two-tiered cake because I want to put decorations on the top of the cake, and I can't do that if I build it. Okay. Yeah. We're just going to make a two-tiered cake. It's fine. I don't think anybody's going to care, to be honest. For this part, I probably will just use a flat roof. It's a little bit easier just to do it like that. It's a very sad looking two-tiered cake. I feel like I need to make this a little smaller. Hold on. I feel like I need to make this look a little smaller. We'll figure it out. We'll together. We'll all lose our sanity building a cake in Bloxburg. Yeah, it's all about the execution, the detail, you know? Okay, so maybe we go back like this. Hold on. If we go back like this and we build it two away. So like that. Oh. Oh, I see the issue. I see where the issue's gonna be. Oh, I see where the issue is going to be. We'll figure it out. Cause see, I'd have to do it like this, but that doesn't. That looks more like a square. It looks more like a square cake. I don't want a square cake. Oh my god, this is bad. This is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this cake is, yeah, gonna be really awkward. It's in its teenage um years, I guess. I don't know. It's just being a teenager. Okay, so we just need to make it two away like that. See, this looks more like a cake. I feel like this looks more like a cake shape than whatever I was doing before. I don't know why I was trying to make my cake that big. We don't need a big cake. every time I every time I build a cake or like I'll see something about a cake, I just think of Melanie Martinez. I can never say her name. I believe it's Melanie Martinez. Because like she made so many songs about cakes. It's kind of funny. It's a little funny. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. I was just supposed to. No, I don't want windows. I don't know if I'm gonna add windows on this. I mean, I could. There's gonna be a fair bit of detail though. So I don't know if I want to torture. Yeah, cause see, that's the last layer. So I have to build a two-tier cake, which is fine. It's fine, I guess. Cause like you're not even gonna realize it, with all the detail, you won't even notice. You won't even notice, right? Yeah, right. I'm gonna need so much lighting on the inside. This is gonna be horrendous. This is gonna be so bad. There we go. There's our cake. It doesn't really look like it, but oh my god. Yeah, that was terrifying. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. The first layer is going to be black. And then we have like this sand texture. If I can find it. Sand. So it kind of like looks like it gives the illusion of like maybe frosting. Because my school colors are black and gold. So the first layer is going to be black, and then we'll make the second layer gold. Although if I wanted to just do like a basic color, I probably could. I don't think anyone's going to care. That's their gold. Oh god. Oh god. That's what their gold looks like. I mean, it is kind of accurate. It's just a little more orange than mine is. It's a little more orange than mine is. Mine's more like right there. That's more like my school's gold, or version of gold, I guess. I don't know if I want to use the sand. It looks okay, but I really can't get behind that. I, I really can't. Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of pretty. Can I make it look like it's sparkly? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I am not a professional. I've made cakes before, but they were not very good. It, I, this is, um, interesting. It's interesting, to say the least. We're just gonna book it. It's fine. Because we're gonna add, like, little circles of frosting and stuff, so, it's okay. It's supposed to look at our cake. Don't even. Don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like a secret door. Secret tunnel this. Where are the secret? Don't tell me they're like really expensive. They are. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's Why is a door $1,000? What? I'll just have to remember that it's there. Maybe we could build like um little paths of frosting to the door. Yeah, but like why is the door so expensive? Like why? Why on any planet would a door cost $1,000? Okay, so there's the basis of the cake, which is very questionable, but it's fine. Okay. So I kind of want to make the numbers 2025, but here's the issue. I have to custom make those. And if anyone remembers, I'm not sure if anyone does, but I did a club, right? And I put it was like club something. Uh oh god. What do you want me to show them? Oh, oh. Oh, that's cool. I want one. I know I should catch butterflies. I feel like that would be probably a good thing to pass time. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. We're supposed to be working on this cake. It's not really looking like a cake, but you know what? Okay, so we're gonna use basic shapes because I don't see this going wrong. How could this ever go wrong? This is very much going to go wrong. This, this is very. How do you even make a two? Oh no. Can't you tell that I have no clue what I'm doing? Okay, so we just angle it. Okay, I need to actually look up what a two looks like because I have no clue. Okay. Bro, now I really want to make a heart cake. I'm seeing so many different, like, cute heart cake designs. Now I really want to make a heart cake. Maybe we'll do that just a little later down the line. Okay, so we just. It's gonna look more like a Z. That's what I'm concerned about, is that it's gonna look more like a Z than a 2. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Why did I do this? Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to. Okay. What possessed me to do this? I should probably make sure that this is even gonna fit on the cake. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use here's a solution, okay? This is a very good solution. This is a totally inexpensive solution, and I'm totally not gonna lose all my money from this. Where is it? This. Okay. We want the two-sided square on everything. I'm questioning myself right now. It's okay. Okay. And then we're just gonna find a black decal of the number 2. Okay. I don't want the. Okay. Pinterest, please help. Pinterest. Number decals. Okay, I searched up number decals, so why are you giving me letter decals? I don't want the letters, I want the numbers. I somehow get the feeling that it is in fact not going to give me what I'm asking for it to give me. This is so bad. I'm gonna be searching for like the next hour just to find this. Like, I could make one myself, but I don't think it'll show up as transparent, is the thing. I probably should have had all of this figured out before I streamed. I'm so smart. So smart. Ooh. See, that's the issue. Like, it gives it a freaking. Oh my god. I swear. Okay, so we're gonna have to give up on that idea because Bloxburg does not want to help me in my endeavors. So, you know what? Whatever. Moving on. Where's the spheres? Give me these. See, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna take a little bit. This is gonna be a very expensive cake house. I might go bankrupt by the end of this. Okay. And then we'll just change it to like. I swear. I saw someone do something like this before. I kind of just want to try it. The only difference is that they use like white frosting, which I could do because my school colors are they're more commonly black and gold, but there is white to it. So I, I guess I really don't know anymore. Damn, it costs 2,000 for one of these. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna look really funny, but you know what? technically, technically, yeah. It's just art, but with a tendency to lose my mind. See, we could make the like cake layers different textures if we really wanted to. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll get there. to that conclusion eventually. I hope this isn't glitching on the. Oh. Oh. I did not think about that. I did not think that through. Yeah, maybe we don't. I will use something else. I feel like I should just make a smaller cake. I feel like this is really not that great. Hold on. We're not gonna make a house cake. I've changed my mind. And everyone can bite me. It's just that's too much detail. Yeah, don't gamble, please. Please do not gamble. It's gonna look better. Just trust the process. I say that even though I don't trust the process. Oh my god. The next time that I get a smart idea to do something so stupid, y'all better stop me. Y'all better stop me. Okay. Because if I do it this way, I can probably make it look a little more like a plate. Okay. We're gonna make this one like that. See, my original idea was to make a house into a cake and then put fireworks on top of it. But I don't think that's gonna happen today. Maybe in the future when I get a little bit better at building, I'll attempt something like that, but definitely not attempting something like that today. We're just gonna make a cute little cake that totally isn't gonna run me out of pocket. It's probably gonna be expensive as hell. Okay. And then we just need on this side. See, it's a cute, totally innocent plate. You know, the plate could do no wrong. All right, and then I just need to get one that's about that long. Okay, maybe we make it a little shorter. Like, you're not even gonna notice the gaps, is the thing. But I will try to line this up. We'll just call that good. I'm not trying to spend 50 hours trying to make a perfect plate and then spend 10 minutes on the cake. Today's stream is not gonna be that long. I didn't even realize that Dreamy wasn't even in the game. Dreamy has died. In all of art history. I mean, I don't think it's that sad. Y'all are still gonna get a cake. It's just, not gonna be the cake I promised. Oops, did not mean to do that. And then this is just gonna be basic material. I've seen people that'll like do really cool designs on the actual like on this part, but I just do not care to. Really just don't care to. I wish I could make this a little bit bigger, but that's fine. See, that's how a cake's supposed to look like, not whatever the other thing was. I don't know. And then I think we just do the two bottom layers flat. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is push this layer in and then push that layer in. We'll just move it down a little bit. Cake. Oh, we could like place presents around the cake, couldn't we? We probably could. Oh my god. My phone went off and so my arm just buzzed. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna let me place it how I need to. So we're gonna have to kinda fix it a little bit. It looks a little wonky, but I kinda don't care. To be honest, I kinda do not care. I just wanna like attempt it and see if I'm even gonna want to do this. It probably would look good. I just have to rework this a little bit. Like that, probably. So that this will actually fit on the top of it. It's gonna look a little wonky, but not a whole lot. Oh, I was building that sideways. Oops. I did it again. This is gonna be a lot freaking harder than I would like for it to have been. Okay. I'm like full freaking focus mode. Full focus. While still trying to read the chat. Yes, I am. Funny that you would mention that, Gold. I'm attempting to make a graduation cake because today is my last day of school. It, however, is not going the way that I would hope. But that's okay. Nothing is ever truly perfect. Perfection is an idea, not the truth. Gotta go by. Okay, Gold. Yeah. I did say I wanted to go out with a bang, so that is exactly what I did. Of course, with some help. Because me doing things on my own is questionable. Very much questionable. Oh, this is a challenge. Really testing my limits today. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is move this all down a little bit. I feel like it's a little too high. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. One out of God knows how many. Oh. I think I might not do this and just find like some other way to do this because this is going to be really expensive and also really not that great. When there are other things that I could just use. Okay. Like for instance, I don't know if this is centered or not though. Okay, it's not. Yeah, it's a little not centered. That's okay. I'm gonna try to find music because it's just like really. I'm sitting here in the quiet because my parents just left to go to an appointment that my dad has. So it's very deafening silence. It's very quiet. I hate you, YouTube. Seriously, YouTube. There we go. Okay. See, the issue is with something like this, the only thing that I really can do is just use basic shapes to build this. So this might have just been entirely pointless. Just not exactly great. But y'all got the idea. It was an idea. I think next time when I'm gonna do something like this, I should actually make sure that it's something that's actually possible for me to do. But we tried. Oh, I gotta. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I would work on the build that I'm doing, but the issue with that is I have to record any footage that I take of that. Otherwise, there's going to be things missing from the videos. So, I unfortunately cannot do that. But that's okay. I hate that they do this. I don't care. I don't want to spend Robux on your freaking swear on everything. You know, I have so many of my friends and stuff getting married in Roblox. I feel like I should build a freaking church or something. Build a wedding venue. I do kind of need to work and get some more money because I feel like that build that I'm doing for the videos is gonna take a lot of money. Stormy, what you doing? What you doing, baby? Aw, are you sad because mom and dad aren't here? You're lonely. I don't know where the cat is. Mr. Smiggin Ories. He's always up to something. My poor cat got sick, and guess what? He threw up in my chair again. He just never gets enough of it, you know? It's his favorite pastime. Okay. I don't want to leave you guys completely in the dust, so we'll attempt to build something. I have to change the name of this real quick, though. Let me change the name of this plot real quick. There we go. What should we build? That's a good question. I don't have a lot of... I mean, I do have money on this game, but I'm putting it all into that one build. You know what? We'll build a cute, like, log cabin. Because why not? It's summer. I think my dream is to, like, go to a log cabin in the middle of the woods and just ignore life at that point. I hate building things at an angle. It is my biggest ick. We'll add like a little... Oh, Gold, you're back. How was your endeavor? Oh, I could build like a cute little lake too, maybe. I don't want it to do that. I don't know why it does that too. Like, it just does. Almost locked myself out. Wait, are you done with school? Yep, I am. Today was my last day. Good grief. Good riddance. I will not miss it. I am not going to miss it. I feel sorry for everybody else that's still doing school. I pity you. Of course you don't care about me locking myself. I do. Dude, you... One of these days... One of these fucking days, I swear on everything, I'm gonna knock some sense into you. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I just wanna, you know... If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's probably for the better. Yeah, that's why I'm taking a hiatus, I guess. I guess that's what people call it or something like that. Taking a hiatus. When is Dreamy Day? I don't know. I haven't actually figured it out yet. I know when I want it to be, but I don't have everything planned out. I'm not trying to plan out too far ahead, because then I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences of it. It's not gonna be 4 months later. Yeah. There's so much going on in my life right now, and it's just hectic and unbearable. So, I will figure it out when the time comes, so be it. Is it like, because there's a. I don't know why this isn't lighting up the right way. You know what? You're not even gonna notice. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna even notice. I don't want it to, like, cut into the garage. That was the issue. I mean, if there's a little bit of clipping, I really don't care. I just don't want a lot of clipping to be going on. Okay, see, this is the issue. I don't know why. Okay. I don't get any of this. It's fine. Maybe it's just because this one's too far ahead. I don't know. Once everything's all colored and detailed, you're really not even going to realize. Opie and Jamie has a nice summer break. Yeah. I'm just kind of glad to be done with school. Like, there are some things that I'm going to miss regrettably, but there are a lot of things that I'm not going to miss. Like, school is predominantly hell. That's the reality of it. School is hell. I miss from school is the friends we made. Yeah. What I'm not gonna. Here's the thing, I can't say that I'm gonna miss my friends or stuff like that because in public schools like that, or in like online schools like that, you don't have friends. There aren't any because you're online. That's the thing. That's one of the things I'm really not gonna miss is just pretty much everything about school. Like I'll be glad when it's. I'm glad that it's over in a way. Now, would I ever put my kids through online school with the way school systems are now? Probably, yeah, because there's a lot of bullshit in public schools. But online school was not the greatest, and I will not miss it. Yeah, my school doesn't have any of that. So you were pretty much on your own, is the thing. The school did not care. I just realized that that's. Oh no. It's okay. I gotta fix that before I lose it. There we go. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some good things about school, most certainly, that I did learn. But there's a lot of it that I'm not gonna miss. Because it really does, over time, ruin your mental health and stuff. Like, it's funny how schools say that they care about your mental health and they want you to put your mental health first, but they don't allow you to. Like when I was in public school, we had what was called mental health days when I was back in public. So you had a day where you could just focus on your mental health and you didn't have to worry about homework or classes. And then over time, they got rid of that. And I was like, why? Like that was so good for so many kids and they just took it away, which is pretty sad when you think about it. Like the fact that the school systems say that they care and then they never really did. Oh, that house actually is coming out nice. Yeah, I never had pajama days when I was back in public. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know, like, people are gonna say, oh, that's a lie. I legit did not. Yeah, all they have is a school counselor. And let me tell you something about school counselors. I'm not saying all of them are like this, but when I was suicidal, they tried to call the police on my family for me having suicidal intents, blaming my parents parenting on it. And I'm like, you can't sit there and blame my parents for your poor choices and not caring about your students. Like, that's so backwards. That's messed up on so many levels. Like, if you say that you care, then do something about it. Don't sit there and, be the problem, be the solution. But I never talked to a counselor after that. Yeah, the only counselor that I ever liked was when I switched to online, and her name was Miss Hanson. She saved me on so many different things. She was an awesome counselor, and one of the only counselors that I generally actually liked. Like, probably after stream, I'm probably gonna send Miss Hanson, an email and let her know, like, thank her for it, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gotten medical help that I needed. I would have just kind of continued to be in the slump of depression that I was in. Like, good things do come out of school, but there's just a lot more bad things than actual good things, I feel like. I don't know if that's just my opinion, Everyone has their own opinions, and that's just fine. I would never tell somebody how to think, you know. Like, you either understand or you don't, and that's okay. It's not for everybody to understand. But one thing that I will say to students and kids that might still be in school and haven't graduated yet, some good does come out of it. You do learn a lot, but don't be afraid to step back and take some time for yourself too. Like, you can't always push yourself. Sometimes you have to just take some time to be you. 'Cause if you push yourself too hard, you're never gonna get where you wanted to get and do the things that you wanted to do. That's my advice. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm no genie. I can't make wishes come true, but it's like what was his name? Rumpelstiltskin always said, everything comes with a price. Even literally everything comes with a price. But just don't let your hopes and dreams end up being the price that you pay. Yeah, my school, when I was, as soon as I left my public school that I was in, they started getting rid of, like, music classes and all this stuff. And I'm like, those were sanctuaries to kids. Like, those were spaces for them to go and feel like they could do something and not be judged. And they're taking it away because the government's not paying them enough to keep those kinds of things open. Just really sad when you think about it. Yeah. Most kids that are, like, still in public schools and stuff don't get a chance to, you know, figure out what they want to do with their future. And so when the question comes up of, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? They don't know anymore because that right was taken away from them. They don't have that option. Again, it's not all schools. Not all schools are like this. Just most of them, which is really sad. My dad got me chips because I didn't finish my dinner. Aw, that's sweet. My dad, every time the Japanese flag comes around, he'll come upstairs, buy peanut butter M&Ms, throw them at me, and say, just trying to keep the monster at bay. Love him for that, though. I love my dad. He and my mom are my entire world. Always have and always will be. I know, I heard. That's gonna be an interesting experience for you, Gold. Let me tell you that. I have always wanted to go there though. So you'll have to tell me if it's worth the price. The golden rogue swap plots. You wish you had my Aww. Yeah. I wish you did too, kid. My parents are the coolest. They're tough on me, but that's just because they love me and they want to see me do the best I can in life. Yeah. I just recently had to take a family member that I cared about off my social medias because they wanted to defend somebody that was in the wrong. They wanted to, you know, cause drama between my family, and I just wasn't having none of that. I mean, my family is really good at helping, but again, not every family is like that. There are plenty of pe- people that have parents that do not care. Friends are good to have, but don't try to be that popular kid that has like a million friends. I would rather have my small friend group than be friends with people that only like me because I have money or I'm popular. Like, don't do that. Because those are the people that at the end of the day really aren't going to care about you. They just care about your status. And the worst part is people like that, they're only friends with you because you're popular. At the end of the day, they're just gonna they'll get at the unfortunately at the end of the day, they'll get tired of it and they'll start talking behind your back because they aren't friends, you know. Those people are not friends. I think I'm gonna make like cute little windows real quick. There are some people in this world that cannot be trusted, which is sad. God, I hate when racist people come into my fucking chat. Like, get a life. Seriously, bro. Get a life. Ain't nobody give a rat's ass about your racist tendencies. We do not support that here. Hail to the no. Praying. This guy says yes soon. I know. Me too. Yeah. Swear. Some people do not deserve privileges. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Honestly, some people do not deserve privileges. If someone racist joins, just say you have a kid with someone of color. Yup. I'll start using that, I swear. Like, sir? Sir? My child is dating a person of color. Piss off the homophobics. There you go. Piss them off. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move these all back into place after I fix this. So I want there, and then there. Yeah, if he does that again, just freaking ban his ass. Because I am not dealing with the. Not today, buddy. Today is my graduation. I am enjoying my life to the fullest extent currently. We're getting pizza for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. I can't tell if I built this unevenly or not. I think I did. I think I did. Oops. Oopsie. There. Okay, well, I kind of solved it. I kind of solved the issue. Let's just do that. I just want to make sure that I can. Okay. There's my cute little window. I actually love that. So cute. You're good, sorry. Take your time, my friend. Oh, my mom texted me. I'm telling my mom about what that guy just. She's gonna get a kick out of that. She's waiting in the waiting room because my dad just went back for his appointment. I think it's like his MRI or something. I'm not quite sure. She'll get a kick out of it. When is next stream? Either tomorrow or Sunday. I haven't quite yet figured it out because I am still trying to edit and record some videos. Because while I go on my hiatus, I don't want you guys to be completely bored out of your minds. So that is the plan, but we will see. Told her she doesn't have to. Yeah. Oh. No, you won't. It's okay, kiddo. Love is not something that can be rushed. Trust me when I tell you I've learned that lesson far too many times. When life thinks you can handle it, life will send them your way. You just gotta trust. Luna was a nightmare. Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with that. Indeed, she was. Oh, Lana. Okay. Sorry, I misread that. Luna still was a nightmare, and you cannot deny that. You cannot deny that. Luna was a nightmare to deal with. On some extent, she was a nightmare to deal with. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. We'll agree to disagree. We'll just agree to disagree on that. Cause like, yeah. You're a nightmare to deal with. You and Gold, I swear. Every time I'm streaming. Every time. Without fail. Absolute monstrous. Who you calling a monster to deal with? I know you ain't talking to me. Listen, listen, listen. We're not gonna talk about that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was about. I felt my watch vibrate on my wrist. That scared the fuck out of me. Scared me. Can me have candy? Oh, God. Jimmy wants candy. Let me find it. I'm gonna. Hold on. Where the heck? Okay. Kitchen. There you go. Take your candy. I gotta check this anyways. Yeah, there's a little bit of clipping in the roof, but you're not really gonna be able to realize because I'm gonna add beams anyways. It's my cute little one-story house because I don't have a house now. Yep. Enjoy your candy. There's not really much to look at. At least not yet, anyways. There will be more in the future. Once I get there. I'm just trying to make this like look evened out. But the only issue is that I'm gonna have to go downstairs and actually fix the inside. That's gonna be torturous. But it's okay. Not like I'm gonna lose brain cells and sleep over the fact that this is not gonna be perfect because perfection. Gotta love being an artist. I swear. That's the biggest problem that any and everybody will tell you about if they draw is the fact that they always like over time you start to expect perfection from yourself and it's like, yeah, it's not really the best way to go about it. But unfortunately it does happen. I kind of want to make a skylight. Like a yeah, skylight. Exactly like what I said it I wanted it to look like. I don't... Okay. My grammar. Gotta love it. This is what you guys come to watch. I'm really excited about, the city that I'm building. Because, like, I wasn't sure what kind of uploads to do, but y'all seem to... I think, like, you know, Bloxburg builds seem to be what you guys like to watch. So, that's the plan. Oop. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Why can't I? Eeh. You're... Wait, is it... Oh, it is 3. Wait, is it? No, it's not. No, because if it was 3... Yeah, it's not. It's not 3. They tried goofing me on that. They think they're smart. They actually are. I've lost many brain cells in the wars that I have fought on this channel. I've lost many, many wars. The roof certainly does not look perfect, but we're not going for perfection. Yes, I know. Oh, you're talking to Gold about that. Yeah, for some reason, Britain, like British people, call French fries chips. I will never get used to that, but I'm not one to judge. You Britons have your technical terms, and unfortunately, us Americans do too. I think everybody has a different way of saying things. I can't get over how cute that that outfit is. Oh my god, it's so cute. My child. Yeah. I'm supposed to be having pizza, but my dad's getting an MRI done, and my sister's at work, so I have to wait to get food. That's okay. I have pretzels and dip. It sounds weird. I know it sounds weird, but trust. It's very good. It's generally delicious, okay? And I will not stand for anyone that disagrees. I will not put my foot down. Or wait, isn't it like I'll put... Wait, what? I don't know. See? Dyslexia. I will put my foot down. That's the right term. You want to see cute? Oh my god. It's a baby dreamy. Oh, it's so cute. It's a baby dreamy. Oh my god. A mother and their child. This is great. I like how we're face to face. Hello. How's it? How you hanging? How's it? Oh my god. Look at how cute, bro. I can't. I can't. You can call me. Oh, okay. I'll call you Fish. My little fish out of water. That's what you are. A fish out of water. This is the kind of entertainment that y'all come here for. Isn't it great? So cute. Dreamy the fish. Yep. Why is Gold just standing in the middle of the freaking... Gold's just standing in the middle of the road. Don't use it that often. I usually call you Kiddo. Kiddo or Mumchkin. Yeah, I've been told that my chances of having a baby could be really dangerous, which is why I don't know in the future if I'm ever actually going to have kids. Because it could be very dangerous for me to carry. Like, there's a chance that I could lose the baby or I could lose my life in the process, so. Yeah, I've always been keen on adoption, but they are so strict. Like, you can't have exposed wires because the babies could chew on them. You have to put locks on your cupboards, locks on the door. You have to have baby gates if there's stairs. Which, do keep in mind, I would do most of that anyways if I had a baby. Especially the whole baby gate thing. But then there's other things too on top of that. Like, you have to have a good... You have to be in a good paying household. You have to be able to support the baby. You could carry the baby for me. Kiddo, by the time you're of legal age, I'm already gonna be in my 20s. You could give me grandkids, though. There you go. Grandkids are always welcome. And then there's the whole, like... There's the whole thing, okay? I don't know why adoption agencies are like this. Well, yeah, Ches and Kai are obviously my grandkids. I don't speak to them much, but they are still my grandkids, regardless. But, they have this whole thing where you can't adopt a black kid if you're a predominantly white family. Like, they're that... Most agencies are like that. Like, if I wanted to adopt an Asian baby, I couldn't because I'm not Asian. Do keep in mind, not all adoption agencies are like that, but there is a few of them that are. And then the system and how they treat those kids is horrible. Yeah. By the time Dreamy's... Okay, let's see. Dreamy is what? 14 right now, and I'm 18. So... 14... That's a 4-year age difference. So 18 plus 4. I'd be 22 by the time Dreamy's 18. Are you 15? I'm not sure. What is your math? Okay, you're 15. Bro, How old are you? 13. Okay. I'd be 23 then. I would be 23 by the time you're 18. Okay, I'm gonna put the child down. We're gonna, um, we're just gonna, yep. We're gonna put the child down. Oh, that's right, because you and Gold are a year apart. Oh, I forget about that sometimes. Yeah, I'd be like almost already halfway through my 20s. Not that I would mind at all. But it's just because, and like the thing is people assume it's because I have like a medical like condition with my uterus. It's not that. I have type 2 diabetes. Even when my mom carried us kids, she was told that it could be dangerous to do so. That's kind of the thing. Like, it's not that I couldn't have kids, it's just that I'm a high risk of having kids. Which means I could have the kid or I could not. I hate that this roof is so uneven, but like you're not even gonna notice it when you're looking at the house anyways. Actually, wait, I wonder something. I wonder, is this? Oh, it's not. No, I have to make it a little higher. I have to make it just a hair bit higher before I can actually just use the freaking floor as the roof. Yeah, you guys are 11 months apart. Okay, what we'll do is we will grab this. This is gonna take me a bit of time to actually do. I want to add skylights in the roof. Is that what they call them? Are they skylights or I cannot remember what they are called for the life of me. I've always wanted one in one of my houses, like in a house though. Unfortunately, I'll probably never get that. Cuz this house market is something else, let me tell you that. The house market right now is not doing too good. I could have sworn I heard a dog snoring just now, but my dog is not up here. I am going cuckoo crazy. Like that's anything new. I don't think that's really anything new. I'm always going cuckoo crazy. I'm just a little cuckoo. It's okay. I wonder if I'll have this house finished by the end of stream. Should I just stream until I finish the house? Because now I'm kind of invested in this house. And I feel like y'all are too. I feel like we're all invested in this house right now. I mean, I got plenty of time because they ain't gonna be home no time soon. My dad and my family are doing this thing that Michigan's doing to like figure out transportation, like what transportation people use the most. And they're giving like $20 Amazon gift cards away. So I could probably get a decent headset by the end of this. Gotta love Michigan. Yes, I live in Michigan. Where the pine trees are ridiculously large. And I do not know why. And the weather is bipolar. Which makes sense because I feel like half the people that live here have bipolar. People be doing some crazy stuff around here. That is for sure. Okay.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. All Free Clear is the #1 brand of laundry detergent
Oh my god, stop giving me these ads. This is ridiculous. Always does that. Even when it's like non-copyrighted music, it still gives me ads. I don't know why. I have an ad blocker, but it doesn't work anymore because YouTube decided to break ad blockers for some frickin' reason. And I'm too lazy to download Pi, or whatever it's called. So my ad blocker just lives to never see another day. I use Pi to not have ads. I know, it's just I'm too lazy to download it. Like, I don't want ads anymore, but I'm too lazy to download Pi. Laziness strikes again. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Y'all are so cute. Dude. Dude, I can never be sad with these two like this. These two do stuff like this all the freaking time when I'm streaming. Makes my day, though. Y'all are so cute. Aww. I don't use Firefox. I use Opera GX. Because it doesn't draw nearly as much like resources as Chrome does, so it makes my streaming a little bit better. My two kids. Oh, they're so freaking cute. I need to screenshot this. Hold on. Wait. No, I don't want to report anybody. Dude, I forget how you screenshot. No, I don't want that. I don't have my screenshot enabled. Hold on while little old me figures this out. Isn't it like just in here? No. Alright, that's fine. I'll just take a photo with my fucking phone. I'm too lazy to figure it out. I bumped my mic. Oh my god, so cute. There we go, I got it. I got it. Oh my god, I'm so putting that in the Discord server. Oh, did you screenshot it for me? Then. Oh, you did. They're so cute, bro. Let me put these in the picture channel. Hold on. Here we go. Gold needs a onesie or something like mine. Yeah, I agree. Gold should 100% get a onesie. Okay, I'm getting distracted. You both are very adorable, but I really need to finish this. I have to finish what I started. Of course you can. So the whole idea with the city is that at some point there's gonna be like apartment buildings, and I'm gonna allow you and Gold to make your own apartment buildings in the city. So you guys will have like full range of your places. Or you could even take one of the house lots. It'll all depend. I really need to fix this real quick. Because the last thing I want is for my skylight. Oh, is that what it's... Wait. Dude, my brain is so fried right now. My brain is so fried. I was up most of last night reading this one book called Tainted Love. It's so good. Okay, there we go. Oh god. She's showing him the... Oh god. We're screwed. Sound the alarms. Sound the alarms. Here's a little trick that I learned. Paint this a black color because it actually stands out a little bit more, makes it easier to place it, and then you can just change the color of it afterwards. Like, even if you wanted to, you could change it to like a yellow. Just make it a color that's more visible so you can actually tell where you're placing it. Little advice. Because I know that sometimes this can be really annoying to deal with. I know that all too well. Read your Roblox chat. Ma, he's gonna see the vid. Be scared. Oh god. Yeah, why don't you it's in the last stream I did. It's the Hear Me Out Cake portion of that stream. Why don't you just go look at it. Go check it out. You won't regret it, I promise. Yeah, do it, Gold. Gold, do it. Gold, do it. Do it. You wouldn't dare. If I'm egging him on. This is so great. See, sometimes what I'll do is I'll like... Wait. There we go. Go see what your sister did. Or your sibling did. Suppose not sister. Sister's not the right word to use. Go see what they did. It's really good, I promise. You can if you want to, kiddo. I'm not gonna stop you. I love how they're trying to change the topic. Oh, God. Here we go. Skylight. It'll look better once I actually detail it. So now I can delete this. I know most of this isn't actually going to line up the right way, but that's fine. I don't really care. It appears though I have to use basic shapes down here to fix this issue. Which is fine. No, you won't be traumatized. It's not that bad. Traumatized is such a strong word. Traumatized isn't the word I would use. Maybe, artificially scarred. That seems like the right word to use in that sort of situation. He's chasing you? Oh god. Run, Dreamy! Run! Wait, why is Gold chasing you? Wait, why is Gold chasing you? Gold, don't chase your sibling. That's very disrespectful. Stop chasing your sibling. Use your words. Use your words. There's no need for chasing. Just tell them how you really feel. Oh my god. I am I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm gonna be a great mom one day. I swear. Gold, use your words. We don't hit. We use our words, and then if our words don't get through, then we can punch. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, this is freaking golden comedy. Oh my god. Does that get rid of the... Oh, it does. Awesome. Well, I did tell him to use his words. It's a very tall roof. I love how I'm totally ignoring what's going on in the chat. Oh my god. I'm with my... They put... Oh my god. Bro. Why are you both crying? What happened? Why are you both crying now? my god. I would be slightly more scared, but it's them. I don't really think I can be scared at this point anymore. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point. Okay. Where's the these are what I need. You hit me before I go to mama. Oh god. Why am I being dragged into this? You kids need to work it out. Your siblings. You're gonna need each other one day. Why are you okay? Oh my god. You two are something else, man. Just really something else. Oh my god. Gold, what are you doing? Gold, leave your sister alone. Gold. Gold. Leave your sister alone. Or your sibling alone. Sibling. God dang it. Oh my god. You see what you guys do to me? You see? Oops, that was the wrong thing. Oh god. Hey, hey, hey! No, no, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I can't pick Dreamy up. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You're grounded. You're grounded. You're both grounded. More gold than anything. Dreamy's only grounded for like a couple of days. Gold's grounded for a month. Okay, then Gold's grounded. Just Gold. Gold and Gold alone is grounded. Play nice. You're the older brother. You're supposed to be nice. Okay? I will take your games. Be nice. Be nice. If I catch it again, grounded. Yeah. I catch you doing it again and you're grounded. That's alright, Atlas. You ain't gotta worry about it. Oh yeah, Bloxburg's free, Atlas. Bloxburg went free a little bit ago. I keep forgetting about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm so used to Bloxburg not being free. It's taking some adjusting, okay? Actually, if I go in a garden and I place... Listen, I'm frog-brained, okay? I don't remember a lot of things at this current point in time. What? Oh my god. Just when I thought it couldn't get any cuter, it automatically got cuter. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Ooh, that sounds good. I think my family just got home. I'll know in about a minute. Because they typically scream for me because I'm deaf. I'm not actually deaf. They just screamed for me. I had to mute my mic. Didn't think you guys wanted to hear that. I had to redo my stream again. It was lagging again. God dang it. Yeah, it's because when I'm streaming, I have my headphones on, and my headphones are like soundproofed, and I live upstairs in my house. Me and my sister both are upstairs in the house, and so they'll just because like we're close enough to the stairwell, where when I have my door open, they'll just scream for me. Because like they don't text me. They could easily just text me and tell me hey, like we're home, but no, 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 no. They scream. Like full blown just screaming. It is quite hilarious though. I'm not even going to deny the fact. I find it funny that instead of like texting me like a normal person, they scream for me. That's why half the time, like, we lose our voices in this house. Because none of us know how to use our inside voice anymore. Because we're so used to screaming up the stairs that even when we're in the same room, we'll just sit there screaming at each other. It's great comedy. I'm not even gonna deny that. It's some good classical comedy. Like, there's nothing normal about my family. I'm not normal. They're not normal. Oh yeah, my dog, she'll hear us screaming and then she'll just start barking. Eventually, if she gets tired of their screaming, she'll come upstairs to me to like outrun them. It's it's honestly just really funny. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think a single person in my family actually cares that we're a little weird. We've just come to embrace it at this point. It's just become something that we all embrace. Yeah, one sec. Haha, old man. Oh my god. I'm coming! Let me end stream! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go eat, y'all, but thank you for tuning into the stream. I will be streaming again possibly tomorrow or Sunday. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, so most likely just tomorrow. And that will be the last time that I stream this month. And then it'll be uploads from here on out for the next month. And then I will come back hopefully in July unless things have a plan, change of plans. Yes, it was Papa Raven. It was my dad. You could tell by the fact I called him an old man. Okay, thanks for that, Universal. But thank you to everyone that tuned in. I hope that each and every single one of you have a beautiful morning, night, or day, wherever you are. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Also, in tomorrow's stream, I'll finish this house. Bye, everyone.